Wow, hello. Technically, we're supposed to be live. There we go. Okay. Hi. So, I am doing it vertically, um, so it can show up on the shorts feed. Um, I don't know if it shows up. So let me. Oh, there I am. So, so that is on the shorts feed, is it not? Yes, it is. Yeah, hi. Oh my god. Look, nice. So, like, I think color correction is good. Is though. I only want this one. Okay. Hello. Okay, let me go on to shit. My YouTube studio. Because we're doing things nicely. We're doing things nicely. So I know that I have. How many videos do I have now up on my YouTube? Must be obviously more than 10. And I always keep saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna go live every Thursday and Saturday. And I never have Saturday. So it was about damn fucking time. So, yeah, hi. Been trying to sort out my um, schedule. It's been such a hectic. Like, if I show you, I just made it today. And I'm not lying. What about? Okay. So yeah, if I show you my schedule, I made it today to make it look like nice and stuff. So let's. What do you mean sinker, you dumb slut? So let's not with a week. Should we go by just the day, what it looks like? So let me actually. Okay. That's just like one day, and then let's go next day. Boom, 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 boom. Like, and I start the day from fucking 4 a.m. or or it is, yeah. Besides actually Sundays, which I do get up at 8:30. Um yeah. So anyway, that is too much about me. I don't know if you guys wanna learn more about me. If you want more, you can go onto the Witchy channel when I'm doing like the lives. I'm just going on full fucking tangent. Maybe I could do that here too once people like start joining up. But let us talk manifestations, are we? The latest one that I uploaded was suggestion. I couldn't find the fucking word suggestion. Was a suggestion. I don't know if they're subscribed or not, but it was a suggestion on my manifestation one-on-one, and they were asking me like, how can we change our physical appearance? Because every time that I talk about on my intro, I always say that I have manifested changes to my physical appearance, which is not a lie. I fucking have, and I said on that video, I actually like commented on the person's comment. I was just like, I'm not sure if I gave all that detail I should have. Um, because you know what, I am writing scripts for these videos, for the manifestation videos, and because I do tend to go on tangents. I realized that me writing just some bullet points, I still was going on to a tangent. And so I started writing more detailed, I guess, scripts. And then because I'm lazy and so I have so many fucking shit to do in the whole day, I was just trying with a bit of ChatGPT to help me like make them nicer. They didn't, and that was part of my ChatGPT fail. But I want to talk about it a bit more because today we have general manifestation Q&A. On Saturdays it's more a specific person, so we're gonna be focusing more on the specific person. I knew something was wrong. Give me a fucking second. I'm just like, why is it the lighting bad? It's not bad, but it's just like something is different. There we fucking go. Okay, so yeah, so I felt like I didn't give enough information. And so the way to change your physical appearance, you can change it. I'm the fucking living proof of that. Like even on my, you can see on my um videos, like the first ones from manifestation on one up until like the main character method. I was, you can hear me, right? Um, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. I don't want to see. Okay, yeah, you can hear me. Fine, that's all I need to fucking hear. Anyway, you can see from the manifestation one up until the main character method. Um, again, my best friend. That's my even my face and the way I was very different as to what I look now. Like now, don't judge this one. Let me just put that on serve. Yeah, do not judge this now. I've been at work from 9 till 2, and had and now I'm here. So yeah, been a bit, but changing your appearance, if it's not something you have natural resistance to, it's very easy. And I'll tell you, I'll be the first one to tell you that I was the first one to say that I had resistance. There we go. I don't know. You know what? Like the Wi Fi is always fucking good, but no. When I want to go live, that's when it just like fucks up. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I was the one who had resistance a lot to changing my physical appearance because I was always getting bullied. I was always like the fat one. I was always the one with the like pimples. The just couldn't do my makeup right. Not that I am very satisfied with my makeup now, but it's definitely way way than it used to be. But that is something, even though I had resistance to, that was also something that I desperately wanted to change. Like I couldn't be in that body anymore. I couldn't be in that skin anymore. And after honestly a very brutal breakup, I was just like fuck that. And even now I'm just like, there was like another event that happened in my life and I was like fuck everyone and everything. I'm a bad bitch and I'm gonna make everyone regret ever being like mean or hurtful to me. So I, even though on that video, like I started very like You should love yourself. You should, accept yourself as you are. Yeah, I did say, and I will still stick by it, like that I had to reach breaking point. I really had to. And if I hadn't reached that, I don't think I would have the perseverance, the dedication, the other word I'm looking for. Just the sheer will to keep going and to just be like, no, I fucking will see something different. Determination. Determination is a word, yes. Like the determination to just be like, I'm gonna fucking see something different in the mirror. I don't fucking give a fuck what you say. So it was that determination that I'm just like, at that point, I felt like everything in my life was really falling apart. Hi, I'm good. How are you? How are things going after like your last update? You haven't told me. Oh no! No, it's because I'm also like talking very quiet, to be honest. I do talk very quiet because I am tired. Hopefully that's a bit better now. I don't know if I just do, but hopefully you can hear that better. Um, how are you? Like on your last update, you told me you did pretty good. How are things going now? If you don't know, I hope Mansur. I'm sorry, I can't remember how to pronounce it. Um, we did a free video call coaching because I do offer like that free 1 hour of video call coaching, and he just boom. He was just like he took everything that we said and he just like boom 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 boom. I think it was like 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after that I sent you that update and you had already started changing so much stuff. And I was so proud of you. I'm so proud of you, like seriously, and I can't wait to see like more of your updates. Cause if you did that, in the like 2 3 weeks, it's been what 2 months now, almost. I can't wait to see your progress. Seriously, like you wanna know determination? Ask him. Ask him. Cause if I was talking about determination, about changing my physical appearance, with manifestation, ask Mansoor. Ask him. Like, oh my god, when I saw like, also, can we just talk about how amazing, like, not layered, but like structured his email was? I can't show you the email WhatsApp, but like he knows the way the email was structured. Oh my god, like I loved it. I loved that shit. Um, yeah. So if you don't want to like do the update here, please do like send me an email. Like if you have any more updates, because you really did very very good, and I'm so proud of you. What was I saying before I got too excited of you being here? How quiet am I? I don't want to hear myself. I don't want to hear myself, but I have to. How quiet? How quiet am I? Why is it? I'm supposed to be live, so show me the live. Okay, that sounds okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. I thought it would be worse. Okay, we're good. Um, yeah. So what was I saying? Um, physical appearance change. There we go. Um, yeah. So I really, really, really had like a determination. I just everything around me was just falling apart. at that time, and I had just learned about manifestation, and I was just like, well, this is the only thing I can control, because I didn't know yet. I was like, you can control everything, circumstances don't matter. I didn't know about all that stuff, so my physical appearance and my weight loss was the first thing that I manifested, because I felt that was the only thing I could actually control. Things are okay. I'm currently trying to maintain mental diet. Nothing too grand yet, but so far I manifest a stable income. I got stuck for about a week because the thoughts were very diffused. Okay, okay. I do remember you saying about the money thing, and the fact that you have manifested that stable income is very fucking good. You should be very fucking proud of yourself, because I'm fucking. If no one is, I am, okay? And if no one is, I'm dead. So um I got stuck for about a week. Okay. That is totally normal, and I've gone through that like lately as well. And I have been on this journey since 2021. It is totally normal, but I like, as manifesting with Kimberly will say, thoughts are the vehicles and not the destination. That's not exactly how she says it, but like, thoughts will come and thoughts will go. Okay? They will no, I'm just being honest. Um but yeah, thoughts will come and thoughts will go. It's about if we entertain them or not. It is normal. Like, I'm the type of person, if you don't know me, I'm really a type of person who will talk a lot about mental health, because I've seen the highs and the lows of it. So I will talk about it. I'm not gonna say like you can manifest anything away with manifestation. Some things, yes, you can, but like, I know how mental health can just make it harder to manifest. So I know that, for example, when you struggle with depression, these thoughts are just like very, very bad, and you can't help technically just stop them and just neuter them and just like fuck off. I understand that completely. I was lying on that fucking bed and I was just crying my eyes out because I couldn't make those um thoughts stop. But that's when I realized, like, okay, right now I am getting upset over those thoughts, right? I give those thoughts meaning. I give those thoughts power. So, for example, let's say it's that's supposed to be a general manifestation, but like, let's say it's a specific person, you found out they've got a third party, and it's normal. You'll fucking cry on that fucking bed. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I was single. It's normal, okay? But the more you keep entertaining those thoughts, the more you keep giving them power, the more they have no choice but to keep showing up in your life. It's that repetition thing. Like, once you show your subconscious that this is what it is, like, my SP has a third party, my SP has a third party, my SP has a third party, you know, or I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money, I don't have money. I'm crying. It's not easy to not have money. It's not. And to struggle and to not know where your fucking next meal is coming from. I know. I fucking do. Um, but the more we keep giving it a negative connotation, the more it will come back negative. So I'm not saying to you, oh, be so happy that you don't have money, or be so happy that your specific person has a third party. Obviously fucking not. Why am I so far away from the thingy? Gonna get a close up. Yeah, so I'm not saying be fucking happy about it. What I'm saying is be detached from it. And actually, I just recorded 2 days ago. I recorded a video about detachment. I do have lots of videos that need to be edited and uploaded. But spoiler alert, detachment is one of them, because detachment is not about set it and forget it, never think about your manifestation again. Yeah. No, detachment is about detaching yourself from the 3D and what it shows you. It's about detaching yourself from those negative thoughts. Be like, okay, I have them. Okay, I acknowledge it. Don't give it any more attention. And then boom, going. Done. You know? Do you like my bottle? So, yeah. It's normal. That's like I said, thoughts come and thoughts go. It is completely fucking normal. What you need to work on is how much you're gonna give your attention to them. At that time, we are trained. Thank you. We are trained, we are conditioned to just be like, oh no, and I could have said that during that argument, or I could have done this, I could have done that after the whole thing. And that is kind of, it's like a fucking drug. You know, once you start, you can't stop the fucking thing, but you have to. You have to. Also, I feel like I'm too fucking dark. Um, yeah, I think that's a bit better. Yes. So yeah. So what I would suggest with the thoughts is like, okay, acknowledge them. We can't acknowledge every single fucking thoughts that come into our minds, you know? But if it's something, I waited for you. What? What is the bitch saying? Sorry. My best friend. My best friend is supposed to join the live, and now she just sent me a message being like, I waited for you with a crying emoji. Like, huh? What does this bitch mean? Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck, acknowledging the thingy. Bitch. You know, I have the live chat. I'm just like, she's not fucking here. She hasn't said anything. So what the fuck is she on about? Anyway, um, yeah, acknowledge those thoughts, and especially if it's something that you know is gonna really, really bother you, acknowledge it, understand why you have that thought, and then be like, okay, this is not me anymore. Then skedaddle off, because that is the detachment you have to do. If you keep putting the thoughts that you don't like energy, if you keep giving the thoughts that you don't like power, that's what they're gonna have over you. They're gonna have power over you, and you're gonna keep being in the fucking bed crying. And I'm saying that to myself as well. You know, I don't think, maybe it's because I'm manifesting or whatever, but I don't think there is many coaches out there who will tell you like, yes, I fucking struggle too. Yes, I know the law. Doesn't mean I'm still not human and I don't have my emotions and I'm not going through it sometimes. I know manifesting with Kimberly does it. Um Maybe not as often, but I know she does. But there's not many others who will just fucking own up to it. You know? They will not own up to it. Then I'm just like, I'm fucking here being raw and telling you that this is part of being human. We're gonna have emotions. Life will throw us down. That's why I fucking hate law of attraction. Uh, high vibration, be high vibration. Do you have high vibrational stuff? Fuck off with a high vibration. I cannot be high vibrational all the time. Sometimes I just want to smack a bitch. You know, I really want to smack a bitch. That's part of being human. I'm not all love and light. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes I want to go to a rage room. I read an analogy that the thoughts are like autumn leaves drifting on the water surface of the river, so we should let them flow through until they disappear beyond the horizon. I love that. I love that. I also saw another analogy few days ago. It was saying basically it was saying POV what healing looks like. And it had a bottle of let's say Coke. It was Coke or something. And it kept like pouring water into it. At first you didn't see a change with the water. Water so American. With the water just like pouring in. But like the more the water was pouring in, the more the liquid inside the Coke started to lighten up until it became clear. So this is something similar as well. You let the dream. It's the second time today I've had a stroke. You let the leaves drift. You can see them on the fucking river there. Like, okay, you're there. You are more like a orange color. You are more of a red color. You are more of a brown color. I see you. I can still see you going down it, but at some point I won't fucking see you again. Or the Coke thingy won't be fucking brown. So it's about acknowledging and less about feeling. Because fuck your feelings. It sounds bad. Like, if something doesn't make you feel good, let us not entertain it. I'm not saying do not feel it. Because when we're in a fucking bad mood, when we're sad, yes, we want to let off steam. Don't kill people. Um, but when we're sad, when we're angry, we just want to let it out. And yes, I want you to fucking feel your emotions. But have it once and then don't entertain that fucking thought again. It can be hard. I fucking know. I know, I get it. But do you prefer doing that once, twice, 5 times and never have to do it again for your entire life? Or do you prefer doing that every single fucking day? It was the same thing with me. Like, I was tired every single fucking day because I was talking earlier about how I manifested my physical appearance change. I was sick and tired of every day seeing myself in the mirror not liking what I saw. When it comes to matters of the heart, you feel that shit deep. We don't like feeling that way. So, is it not better to have a small amount of time of inconvenience? Because it is something new that we're trying to do. So, of course, our fucking mind will see it as like stranger danger, obviously. But, you know, let's just acknowledge our thoughts and then let them away in the river. Not to be fucking seen again. I don't like the way my hair looks. And I'm just, ugh. Also, I just recently realized that my hair is wavy curly, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey. That I both enjoy and I don't. Um, yeah. What the fuck? Fucking. What are they? I don't know. Yeah, I had hair ties. This bitch didn't reply to me. I waited for you. What do you mean? Doesn't reply. Because she knows she didn't fucking wait for me. I'm clearly live. Clearly. You can see it on my page. But yeah, I'm so very tired today. I wanna change stuff up in my schedule. See how good I will be with um having coffees in the middle of the day, and how is it how it will might affect my thing of going to sleep during the night. So see, why do I hate the OBS thingy? Motherfucker. I hate the way the OBS live chat is being shown. No, no, no. No, you motherfucker! Just stay where I fucking tell you to stay. Oh my god. I'm fine. I'm fine. Sometimes I feel like a fucking grandma with some of the technology. I'm just like, how about hell to the fucking no? But yeah, I need to redo my hair. It's not the kind of thingy I want. Looks weird. Um, but yeah, physical appearance change. I'm manifesting that my hair will be fucking great, and it won't piss me off. And I find ways to properly take care of it and make it look nice. 'Cause when you have spent the last 24 of your years um thinking that your hair is straighter than you are, and then either your hair deciding to change, or you had just been lying to yourself all along, um and you realize that your hair is actually curly. That can be a very weird transition and hard to get used to. And it's even harder. No, it's not. It's not hard, Mia. It's so fucking easy when you got a split, split dyed hair. It's fucking blonde underneath, so you have to be very, very fucking careful as to how you wash the hair, because you don't want it becoming pink, which I washed my blondes today. Anyway, there was something I wanted to say. I was thinking as I was saying it, as I was like talking about the hair, I was thinking about it. It was about a manifestation thing. Oh no! It was about the hair. So it was so funny, so fucking funny. So sorry, last week I was in Camden Town, for the weekend. So went there Saturday and left on Monday morning. And I went there because on Sunday I had a concert. But because I was very early on Saturday, it was like an hour before my check-in in time. I was like, okay, let me just figure out where my Airbnb is, where the venue is, and where Camden Market is. So I found everything. I found Camden Market. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go around Camden Market until it's time for me to go to my check-in. And I was passing through and everything, and there was this girl. Fuck, see? There was this girl, and she she tapped me on my shoulder, and she was like, your hair is showing from your wig, and I'm like, huh? It's like your hair is showing from your wig. I'm like, what do you mean the blonde? And she was like, yeah, the blonde is showing through your red wig. I'm like, of it is my actual hair. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, both the red and the blonde is my actual hair. Besides, like, just a what is it? A double clip extension that I had. But I thought that is my hair. She's like, oh my god. See, she had an existential crisis, and I'm just like, it's so weird. It was so weird. And then I was saying that to people. I found it funny. The other people that I was saying that to, they found it like rude because they're like they have like the 3 minute rule, right? 3 minute rule basically says that if someone can't fix something about themselves in less than 3 minutes, don't mention it. So they found it like rude because I'm like, even if it was right, if it was the wig, like it wouldn't, I wouldn't have been able to fix it in less than 3 minutes. So yeah, I don't know, I found it funny, and I keep getting a fucking yeah. So that one, those blondes are my natural hair. But yeah, you know what they say, you can either go blonde, long, or healthy. So I'm just trying to grow it because that's also the good thing about recording. You see the fucking breakage in those videos. You could fucking see it. Like, and now they're a bit further up because I'm doing the curls on these ones too. But like, you could see my blondes being up to like here. Now they're up here. The breakage is fucking real. I'm not bleaching it anymore. Like I used to do some like bleach baths. I'm not doing that anymore. Everything that I'm doing now to like lighten it is like a no bleach one. But like, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, go to fucking. That's why I need to have fucking script for the fucking manifestation channel. There's some fucking going on about so much shit. I need to start having scripts for the Witcher channel too, to be honest. At least when I'm doing like Witchcraft Wednesdays, because for work Sundays, I can't really have a script because I'm doing like raw. Well, they're not exactly raw reactions like Paranormal Tuesdays are, but you know, at least with Witchcraft Wednesdays, I can just have like a certain thing. I don't have so far. I see, make me stop. But that's the other thing that I manifested. Actually, me being so chatty. Uh, I was. That's also another video I was just recording the other day. I used to not be. I used to be like a shell of a person who was always by herself and not talking to anyone, no one talked to her. Very, very shy, very to herself. And no one really wanted to hang around with me. No one found me interesting, no one found me funny. It was a miracle that I had the friends that I had. And I manifested that to change as well, like everything. Well, I manifested that before I quite knew about manifestation, not to the extent that I have now that I know about it. But it was back in 2020, um, peak of COVID. Ooh, will that a YouTube ban me for saying the COVID and pandemic? Anyway, and well, in the UK we went too long before we got into a quarantine. And then we had the first wave of like everything opening back up, and that's when I found a job. And I found a job, basically it was a pandemic job, but it's basically what I had to do was clock in every person who went in and clock out every person who went out to just make sure we're just keeping limited people. And because that was my first job in a while, because before that I was actually on benefits and stuff. It was the first job in a while, and because I had such a bad experience with my previous job, I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm just gonna be myself. I'm just gonna be whoever I wanna fucking be. And if they like it, they do. If they don't, they don't. And that's how I made friends. That's why when I had those people around me, it was always such a nice time I even had. And I think you can understand why. There was a guy, I don't even know if he actually knew my name. He just gave me the nickname Chatterbox. So yeah. And that was before I even found out about manifestation. And I was just like, boom, see, like they like me, whatever. I can be liked. And after I found out about manifestation in 2021, it became even easier for me. Um, because I'm just like, look, I had changed my physical appearance anyway. I had lost the weight. So, with that, many people can understand that gives you another sense of confidence, for good or for bad. I'm not gonna say that there's no time still that I look at myself in the mirror like, there's still gonna be that. But there was a confidence. So I'm just like, fuck it. I'm gonna make so many friends. I'm gonna do all that stuff. And yeah, and then again, fast forward to that concert. Usually, what I do with concerts is go very fucking early because I'm only 5'2" or 160 centimeters. So I want to be like up front to the barricade. And especially when it's metal concerts, I headbang a lot. So I don't want to have to like worry about all these people. So I went very early. There was no one there. And, it's like going back and forth, going back and forth. Um, one of the last times that I went back, there were three people. But the thing is, I had to go back to my Airbnb because I had a date with a hostess's son. So she could take me to Primrose Hill. So I'm like, well, I have to be back at 1:30. It's 1:15. So I have like 15 minutes tops to make them my friends. So they can keep my place and we can all go in together. It took three. It took 3 minutes. All because I'm just like, you know what? They all fucking like me anyway. I'm so fucking likable and I can make friends so fucking easily. And that was that change in my mindset since then. I was just like, fuck it. I'm a very much of a fucking mindset. Fuck it. The fuck it has really helped me manifest. And not the fuck it of like, I don't care if it manifests or not. It's the fucking of, you know what, this is who I am and this is what I fucking want. So fuck everyone and everything showing me and telling me otherwise. I'm very stubborn. So it was very much a fucking mindset. Should I just make it into a video like fucking mindset? Let me write it down. I'll write it down. I am on live. It's like, you want to do a live? I am on live. Um, the fuck it fucking method. That's what I wrote. So, oh, do you want me to like tell you like few of the things that I have as ideas for the manifestation channel? I'm gonna tell you the ones that I haven't done so far, that I haven't ticked off. That is on my phone. I have more on my Google Docs. So let's go on my phone. So the fact that basically you don't need self concept to manifest NSP. The whole thing about controlling people, that is more like a meditation thing. I was hearing about Dr. Dispenza and stuff. So he has like a kaleidoscope type of thing and doing a meditation. So I want to try that out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you exactly how I wrote it. I know what I mean. And I've put law of attraction. I don't want to get abused. Manifested the Holocaust. I was fucking listening to a podcast and I'm just like, what the fuck is he saying? So he was talking about manifesting the Holocaust. And it's just like, yeah, there was so much, all these people were, being in a negative mindset. So they manifested the Holocaust. I'm like, then I want to talk about um meditation and how meditation is different for everyone. How like I can't do meditation like the yogis do. And someone's meditation could be just like dancing around or whatever. I want to talk about that. What do I mean by that? So I'll read to you out the way I've written it. You can't feel bad and have good thoughts. Bullshit. And then I put in brackets law of attraction. And again, next one. Unless you feel yourself up first, you cannot feel anyone else. Again, attraction bullshit. What's the next one is the same kind of like you can't find someone until you find yourself. Um, let's go to the Google Docs. Magic manifesting with Mia. Where are the ideas? Here. I've done that. Oh, then we have your manifestation isn't here because it's not ready. And then ghosted, change this one thing, emotions and manifesting. Should you give up on manifesting your SP? Should you settle when manifesting? SP is coming back, so you need to focus on self concept, inspired action, manifesting and mental health. What I was saying in the beginning. Circumstances don't fucking matter. How to manifest a text and a call. Music and manifesting, time and manifesting. Be clear when manifesting. And then I've put a bit, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking say it, I don't give a fuck. Then I've put in brackets food and Jordan and Matt example. These are two people. One is my ex, the other is my ex situationship that I manifested exactly how I want them to. And then angel numbers, and then journaling and how influencers use it. How to manifest an SP you don't know. That's how I manifest my ex situationship. You can fuck off. No contact when manifesting an SP. Manifesting for other people. Switching states, quantum leaping. Didn't I do that? I mean, you haven't seen it yet, but I have a feeling that I have recorded that. So let me just tick it. Doo-doo-doo. Um, how to get rid of limiting beliefs. What to do when someone disrespects you in the 3D. Again, what if I can't meditating? Then I put it like choosing happiness. Mental health was like, you know. So it's very funny the way I've written it. So you always have to work for your manifestation. Bracket. By not doing anything, you're delaying it. Getting a big booty with no squats type of shit. Basically calling you lazy. Um then everyone is you pushed out. I'm gonna say her fucking name about the fucking podcast. Roxy saying it's a simulation and how other people have free will too. Cuff cuff, no they don't. The whole set and forget. Um Say one to TikTok and Instagram. I'm not going live on Instagram and I can't go live on TikTok. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, other people but SP showing up. Dreams and manifesting. Which dreams actually, all you fucking manifestation coaches. If you say like, wait. So, yeah, manifestation coaches. If you want to say all this stuff about your subconscious, maybe fucking understand the subconscious and yeah, fucking dreams matter when you are manifesting because dreams come from your subconscious and your subconscious is trying to tell you shit from someone who goes to therapy, subconscious type of therapy, and every time I have a fucking dream I get it interpreted. And what is my subconscious saying? And it is exactly the shit that I have been thinking. So no, the dreams are whatever you want them to mean. It's trying to show you something. Fucking take advantage of it. Like, and as someone who also like, even for college, studied psychology and Freud and all that stuff, makes sense. If you're like into manifestation and you're trying to explain stuff scientifically, Freud, yeah, he must have been a cokehead and a fucking sexist prick. But the stuff he said made sense. Fuck. Um, then another idea. Do you have to stop being interested in your SP? And then in brackets, Roxy said so. Um, when people around you say the opposite of what you're manifesting, um, if you're angry at SP and how I don't think it's fully bad that you're angry at your SP, um, I did that quantum jump, and yes, I did do exactly that because I had a meditation with Hecate, and she showed me kind of the strings of time and stuff. So basically, she showed me how quantum jumping works and how like if you just follow those things and like new things are getting. So I have made a video on quantum jumping about that. It's not edited yet, but that is something you can look out for. Ideas time lag. Again, meditation. Again, forget SP to manifest SP. No. Emotions don't matter. Or like for in brackets, if you react, you're ruining your manifestation. Again, I'm gonna say his fucking name because you bitches lick the butts off of him, and he's not an actual manifestation coach. Um, Manifestation or manipulation. Matt hotel incident. Um, there is my ex. He's trying to play manifestation coach, and he's like, how I consciously manifested a hotel experience for me and my girlfriend. And he's like, oh yeah, we didn't have, we couldn't get to the actual hotel we wanted, so we found another one. So that's not manifestation. That is just you settling. That is just you like, oh, I don't have money for breakfast today. I want to eat. It's just like, I consciously manifested a hotel thingy with me for me and my girlfriend, but I didn't go to the hotel I wanted. If it was manifestation, you would have gotten the hotel you fucking wanted, Matthew. You would have got the fucking hotel you wanted. So that is manipulation of the people and your 3D. So it's all manifestation. Fuck you. Um. Oh, the whole thing about you have to be aligned, and how like um alignment is different for everyone. So I'll explain that one. So the next one is like you don't have to lift a finger for your manifestation and how it's a lie. And then in brackets, Reddit shit with nurses and CEO. So basically, the guy was saying like everyone is saying how you don't have to lift a finger for your manifestation. You don't have to do anything for your manifestation to come about. Which is a fucking lie, and you all are liars. How do you think nurses they don't work? You think CEOs don't work? Fucking lift their fingers and their asses and they work day in and day out. And I was like, this is not what the fuck we're talking about. And obviously you over here on Reddit be like, who hurt you? You know? Fucking hell. And then boundaries when manifesting. I had a thing with my best friend, which I thought it was an us thing. I thought it was a me thing that we kept arguing a lot last year. Like there were many times that I wouldn't talk to her, she wouldn't talk to me. I really thought I was like I was very fuck you. I've done all this shit for you. Yeah. Then I realized that Matthews, the same Matthew, the one that people are licking their boots off, his fucking girlfriend put a death curse on me. Mm-hmm. Put a death curse on me, hoping I'd die. And then Shinji put a death curse on me, so when I'm scared, his child, it's like, oh yeah, come on, baby, baby. So the thing of me and my best friend arguing all the time was because of the death curse. Don't worry, I got rid of it, and I made it 10 times worse. But the difference between me and her is that I actually don't harm children. They did a death curse on me once they found out I was pregnant. Let that sink in. Yes, Katie, I'm talking about you. Hi, I know. And I'm gonna be petty as fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Because I've let that shit pass for way too long, and making people think that they got away with it. No, they fucking haven't. They haven't. So anyway, yeah, the thing with me is like I don't actually harm children. And that's a thing I wanna make for my Witchcraft Wednesdays on my Witchy channel. Is the fact that it's not magic that is bad. It's the people that are. Because I am a baneful witch. If you don't know me, hi, I'm a spiritual manifestation coach, meaning I use spirituality and witchcraft to help me manifest my dreams. So the type of witch that I am is a baneful one. A baneful one meaning I specialize in curses and hexes. And when you hear that, you're like, oh my god, this is so bad. Is it? Or is it how I choose to do it? Is it bad if I do it to make someone's life a living hell for hurting and abusing and sexually assaulting children or animals or women? Is it bad? The line with me is I don't harm animals. Um, Other witches like animal sacrifice, like don't think like straight up us goats and everything, but like small stuff. I don't do that. Even if I don't like them, like flies or whatever, I don't do it. So where I draw the line is animals and children. And I'm a very bad witch who does curses and hexes, who draws the line when it comes to children. Mrs. Katie didn't care, and she has now 3 kids of her own. And she's the all love and light. Let that sink in. Just saying. So, if she thought I wouldn't find out, boo hoo bitch. Guess who's the better one? I started as a fucking manifestation thing, and now I'm just getting all my shit out. It's fine. You love it. I'm manifesting that you love that shit. You love it. You love it. So, you love to hear me talk. You love to see my face. You love to hear me rumble. Um, so that's fucking good for me. So I can talk about everything and anything, and you still like me. So, yeah. I manifested that. Because sometimes I do feel bad for, like, I think it might be an ADHD thing. I haven't gotten it, what's it called? Um, what's the word called? Diagnosed. I haven't gotten diagnosed, but my best friend, she's studying psychology. Because sometimes you go on TikTok and you're like, oh my god, I've got this, I've got the other. It's like, no, you're not borderline. No, you're not bipolar. But yes, you might have some ADHD. So, like, yeah. The time in the UK right now, it is 6:03. Um, I do have work tomorrow, and I do need to have a shower. And then after the shower, have my visualization time, which is half an hour, which I could tell you how I'm doing it because it's like 3 visualizations. I spend 10 minutes 10 minutes on each. And yeah. So I'm doing my visualizations and then my scripting, journaling thingy, and then I gotta go bed. Cause like I said, I wake up at 4. 4. Not a very much my coffee black and my bed at 3 type of girl, but I am my whiskey neat type of girl. Um anyway, point of that is that I have to say good night for now. Like I said, I will now. I think I've got my scheduled I think I've got my schedule nicely done. So now I can actually be going live every Thursday and Saturday and Tuesday if you follow me on my Witcher channel. So, yes, I've got a video coming up this week, but it is a meditation one. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. You're gonna like it because it is part of my favorite book, Code of Silver Flames, and I kind of like recreated that. So you will like it. And then I want to upload my weight loss thingy, and then after that I want to upload an updated thing on celebrity manifestation. Celebrity manifestation. Ooh, before I go. Again, Camden Town. I was waiting with the people that took me 3 minutes to get them to be my friend. Um, we were there waiting, having fun, talking, and then they had put like some barricade for us for the queue and stuff. And I see this person just walking past. He wasn't part of the queue and stuff. He was with a friend, and he was walking past, and I was looking at him, and he was looking at me, and I was looking at him, and then he was looking at me. And then only when he left, I realized that was Youngblood. I'm not a fan of him, but my sister is. And when I texted her, I was like, "You saw my Pokemon Bear! You didn't say anything." I'm like, I didn't realize that it was him. Like, yeah, we had some eye contact. I saw Youngblood. Yeah. And I wouldn't be the person to be like, "Oh, just because I've heard of you, let's take a selfie together." No. So I'm very respectful when it comes to celebrities, and that's why I think I always had such a good success with manifesting them. So yeah, point is I gotta go. I gotta go. um I will see you on Saturday. Is it, did I say 5? Let me just double check. I think it's 5 o'clock. Two. Yes, manifestation YouTube live 5. So 5 o'clock p.m. 5 p.m. GMT. I will be here to do a very just specific person focused live, because Thursdays are general, so like money, health, what else? Houses, jobs, that stuff. Which I also did manifest as not moving out, so I could have been. I could do that. Which I also used with a fucking method. Huh. Huh. Maybe the fucking method should really be a video. Because I've manifested so much with the fucking method. Let me know. Anyway, I will see you Saturday. Be good. Yes, that's it. Be good. Good night.